Hey everyone, it's Rhoda. How's it going? In this video, I'm going to be talking about how to feel the energy of a crystal. And I'm really excited to talk about this because I love talking about crystals. I just love crystals flat out. I have hundreds of them. I'm a big collector. And recently, a couple people have told me that they love crystals and they have them in their home, but they struggle to feel the energy of a crystal, to know what that's like. And so I thought I would put together a video that kind of just broke it down and gave a few tips that might help you connect to your crystals more, and maybe even have a newfound appreciation for them, just a deeper relationship with them and ability to work with them. Crystals are all so different. Every single one of them is unique, just as every single one of us. I mean, we're all unique. There are no two people that are alike in all this planet, just as there are no two crystals that are alike. Even if you have, for example, two rose quartz crystals, they're not going to be the same. They're not going to feel the same. Their vibrations are going to be completely different. And as you start working a little bit more with energy and just becoming more aware of it, you'll really start to feel that. Crystals contain such a high amount of energy. And there's just all sorts of factors that contribute to this, in terms of the composition of the crystal, the color of the crystal. I actually have found that it even makes a big difference where you buy the crystal from, who you buy it from. There was one time I remember I saw something in a window at the store that I really wanted. I went into the store determined to get it, and the people working there were very rude. And so I was just like, okay, whatever, they're rude, but you know what? I still want my crystal. And so I went over to it, and the energy was just completely empty, completely dead. And so I didn't purchase it. So it really makes a difference to me who is selling the crystals, what kind of environment they're in. If there is someone who's selling who has a very high vibration and loving energy, that crystal is also going to be packed with some of that vibration. It's going to rub off on that crystal. And of course, I do want to say though that it is possible you can charge a crystal. You can, put it under the full moon. You can sage it, do all of that stuff, and boost its frequency. But me personally, when I buy a crystal, I don't like to buy a dead energy crystal. I like it to be strong right out of the gate. So that's just what I do. I buy from sellers that are just oozing with good energy and love and all of that. For example, I have a crystal right here that I'm just going to do a few demonstrations with to show you how to connect more with it and feel that energy. This one I got last week from the Love of Ganesha, the crystal shop in San Francisco. And the woman who owns that shop is just amazing, and I just love her. And I know all the crystals I buy there are just so powerful. So I shop there a lot. But anyway, so first thing I want to say about feeling the energy of a crystal and how to do it. This is really important, all right? This cannot be overlooked. It is that in order to feel the energy of items, of people, of environments, rooms, places, anything like that, you have to first feel the energy within yourself. You have to be aware of your energy ecology. You have to be aware of that flow within you, of how the chi feels in the body, of the chakras, of the kundalini, whatever it is. Now, at first, when you start out, if you're just starting out, it might feel a little strained, but as you do it, as you plug in a little more each day, as you pay a little more attention, it becomes easier and easier. And the one thing that I'll recommend just to get you used to understanding the energy in your own body and feeling the energy in your own body is to just take time every day to check in. Just go within, check in. It's something that we don't do enough. Just check into the body, get quiet, breathe down into the belly, really feel yourself, and just notice what's happening. That's it. It's really simple. Just noticing what's happening in your body. Noticing anything, no matter how small the sensation, just noticing it, noticing all of it, and being aware and open to it. And as you start doing this, and as you start really feeling into your energy, it becomes so much easier to feel the energy of things like crystals. When you walk into a room, you just know right away. It's like, this is a room where something strange went down and I don't want to be here. Or, this person, it doesn't feel right. I just gotta walk away. So you'll become better at reading energy and feeling energy, and that'll help you navigate a lot of situations in your life. So that's a very first step. The second, I just want to give you a quick exercise. So if you have a crystal, ideally on a surface, okay, so let's say it's on a table or something. My hand right now is just going to be the table, since I don't have a table right here. So this is the table, the crystal's on the table. You want to take both of your palms, and I'm just taking one right now since I only have one free, but you want to take both of them, and you want to start at about, I would say, several feet back from the crystal. You just want to position it, back here. And then when you start this far back, first you just want to take a moment to breathe into your belly and just feel. Just notice what the hands are feeling. And then once you do that, you just slowly want to start moving the hands toward the crystal. And as you do so, you want to be present, okay? So you want to just notice any difference in what you're feeling as you do this. Because right now you're trying to feel the energy of the crystal through the hands, okay? So you're just noticing it as you get closer and closer and closer and closer, all right? And just going very slow. You don't want to go too fast because we really want to pay attention to the energies here. And you want to come to, I want to say about an inch or two away from it without touching it. And then once you get there, just, feeling around it, feeling around the crystal. So just like us human beings, crystals, though they are physical items like this, it doesn't mean that the energy and the vibration of the crystal is just contained within the item. Just like us, the energy that we have, the vibration that we have isn't limited to the physical body. It actually extends, it expands beyond the physical body. All right, there's that vibration, there's a field, that all around us, and we own it, that it is us, and it just oozes out around us, and it can be felt. It is highly, highly palpable, and it's just like how I'm sure you must have heard about how, we all have auras, right, around the body. It's the same idea, is that our energy is expansive. And so the energy of a crystal, you can actually feel it from far away, so you don't have to get the benefits of being around a crystal just by touching it. It's not just about touching. You can be close to it and still feel the benefits. And so when I do this, I notice the difference when my hand is here as opposed to when my hand is back here. When my hand is further back, I still actually feel the energy with my hands of the crystal, but it's a little light. It's not as strong. And as I get closer, I feel it getting stronger and stronger as my hand gets closer to it. So you just want to really pay attention and just start doing that. Just start doing that if you have crystals at home, or if you go to a store and you want to, sort of just experiment a little bit and see how you feel around crystals. You don't even have to touch them, just feeling around the energy. That's a really great one to do. Another great one to do, and if you have a crystal there right now, you can do this along with me, but I just want to say that I'm going to roll through this kind of fast, and ideally you would take time to do this. I'm just kind of showing you, giving you a quick demonstration, but basically for this one, we are going to hold the crystal with both hands and place it right at the heart. And I'm just already feeling this beautiful amethyst energy I'm feeling at my heart. And you just want to, just feeling, it's almost as if it's like the heart is aligning to the energy of the crystal, almost as if the heart, the energy from the heart is merging with the crystal, okay? And that energy is coming together. And so you're really able to just be aware and stay with it, align to it, vibrate with it. And this exercise is great. The reason why I love this is because using the heart is so powerful, because the heart is the most magnetic frequency in the body. And so just combining that energy with the energy of the crystal is really pretty amazing. So you just want to breathe here and just feel it. Just take it in through the heart. And you might even notice that when you do that, it fills the heart and it starts kind of spreading out to the body. And if you don't notice anything yet, don't worry, okay? There is no wrong way here, because we're all at different stages. So just own where you are. Even if it's just you're starting to feel something, even you don't feel anything, that is perfectly fine. The whole point of this is that you're doing it. You're doing it. You're just doing it. You're stretching that muscle and you're becoming more aware. And the last exercise I want to share, which is really great. Basically, you just keep holding the crystal. You can put it down in your lap or you can keep it at the heart. But for this one, you just kind of close your eyes, do some deep breathing, connect to the body. And then you're going to imagine that your body is really tiny, super tiny, and it's sitting right in the center of the crystal, okay? And as your little body sits in the center of the crystal, you're just taking all of that energy and you're drinking it all in. You're allowing that energy to surround you, to nurture you, and you're just allowing yourself to be bathed by that energy, all right? And that's it. And that's a great one to do for maybe 10, 15 minutes at the least. More if you can, but 10, 15 minutes is good. Just to start really connecting with the energy here and feeling the energy. And once you start really doing this, I mean, the sky's the limit, honestly, because you can start using your crystal for healing, for manifesting, for just boosting your own energy, for being more creative. I mean, just the list of benefits are endless, depending on the crystal. And I do want to say that whether or not you are a beginner or somebody who has been working with crystals for a while, these exercises are really great. You know, just to experiment with them, to play with them, and to get more familiar and more open to your crystals and the energy that they contain. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so. And I did also want to say that if you're a woman and you're feeling the call for sisterhood and self-care, I have a goddess circle, a virtual goddess circle happening once a month, and it would be amazing to have you. So there are details actually below this video if you want to learn more. And thank you again so much. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of these exercises, or just let me know if maybe there's something that you want to share that really works wonders for feeling the energy of crystals. Again, thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye.